I think they just were able to settle in. I think get on time more, versus the first day.
Go to James Capilla.
Congrats, Missy. For Brooke in particular, obviously we've seen this so many times, but in that sequence in the third, when you go out there after the fifth straight ball, it ends up getting to 8. And then after that, the fielding of the bunt and 6 straight strikes. I'm sure you've seen some pretty radical swings and pitchers over the years. Where does that one rank from 8 straight balls to one of the more spectacular fielding plays and then 6 straight strikes?
I think she just needed a second. I went out there and really didn't say a whole lot. I think it was just to give her an opportunity to reset. Brooke is excellent on defense. She's always been like that. So that play that she made at third, honestly, it doesn't surprise me. She's very athletic off the mound. But you could just see she was determined. She had that look in her eye tonight.
Go to Eric Lopez in the circle.
Coach, congrats on the 2 wins. Talk about your team's character coming back and dominant pitching, obviously led by Brooke and that great pitcher's duel against Texas State, and what that speaks of your team here to get you these 2 wins.
Character and them to answer, they've always answered. That's been their MO all year. I think they just need to come and settle. I think the first day there was a lot and it was kind of moving fast and they just needed to settle a lot. They were able to settle today and just do their game.
We'll go back to Chris.
Coach, I know no one wants it to be, but there's all the outside pressures, extraneous talk and conversation, regarding the matchup between Oregon and Texas coming into tomorrow. What can you do to help kind of focus the team so that they're playing like they were today instead of that team that they were on Friday, getting them to focus and stay calm and just, pass the bat and clutch up when they need to?
Yeah, I think it's just them staying within themselves, staying within their group and worrying about themselves and just getting caught up in what they're doing. What I really liked is that they got caught up in what they were doing today.
We'll go back to James.
Following with that, Missy, I mean, you, Haley, Shay, you wouldn't be human if you didn't feel something over the last week about this. Now that it is going to happen, speak for yourself what this means. I mean, again, you wouldn't be human if you didn't feel something. Mike weighed in, obviously. I'm not sure anybody really wanted it, but it's going to happen.
I would tell you again, I love this team. I love how hard they've worked. They've had so many firsts this year. They've had to really grow as a team all year long and grow fast. And they're just continuing to do that. So just to see the way they came out tonight, it was definitely a call on their character, and to watch them come out and really get caught up in each other. I'm excited to see them do the same thing tomorrow.
Time for just a couple more. We'll go with Chris.
Coach, if you could just, in your own words, I guess kind of a scouting report, if you will, just what you're expecting to see from Texas tomorrow, because the way we've kind of looked at it, they don't jump out off the paper at any one thing. I mean, they're good, don't get me wrong, and you know that, but there's nothing that's truly remarkable about them. It's kind of a pitch by committee, the offense kind of carries them. What do you guys expect to see, and how do you expect the team to be ready for it?
We're preparing to see a great Texas team that can run, that can hit, that's got power, that pitches very well. I mean, we're expecting, and that's what we would expect to see tomorrow.
Any other questions for Coach?